am Pragya Mishra and I'm the AVP of Customer Success and Operations at Courseplay. We have Mr. Parin Vitlani, a seasoned learning and development leader with over 20 years of experience in building and delivering training programs across the financial service industry. So how do you think businesses incorporate these platforms into their training programs?
Good question. So here in our business, if we talk specifically, we have ranges of training programs that we provide to business teams in order to not only develop the individual in terms of product, but also skill level. They want to enhance their employees in skill sets also, so that they can not only perform in this organization, they can go anywhere else. If they have a good skill quality, they can work and they can utilize those skills anywhere else. So we provide various online training, onboarding training program, like induction training program. We have a stringent 5-day induction training program that we have loaded on our platform. So we have soft skill training programs wherein we launch every quarter one particular program. We take feedback from our employees, what kind of skill development that you need, so apart from your normal product development. So they give us feedback, and accordingly we design programs and we launch it on the platforms. So we, for example, in our organization from last 1.5 years, I'm launching few soft skill training programs like communication skills, email etiquettes, grooming, how to be dressed at work, okay, etc. People are loving it, and we don't talk anything about business in those kind of training. So people are more excited to learn something new. Okay. Then we also provide business blended learning modules. So some hybrid training, some partially in class, partially online, giving them assessments. Regular assessment, throwing them assessment to have a temperature check on how people are performing. For example, if my business head comes and say, Parin, I want to know whether this particular policy or these ranges of policy that are very important for me to follow, are they aware or are they following the same thing or not? How do we do that? I immediately launch an assessment on that, and I have a lock-in time. So for example, if I create a 20 questionnaire and throw it to all 2000 employees, I have a deadline. I'll say, boss, कल शाम को 6 बजे तक सारे लोग ये टेस्ट अप्लाई कर देने चाहिए. By 6 o'clock, I have a closing windows. Automatically, those windows will be closed and they will not able to access those tests. So everything we have, we need to know how we can help them in business. So they immediately we get a report. We get real-time reports. So for example, if I open the test and I write the options and I say submit, I immediately get a reflection in my MISS stating Parin has scored 18 out of 20, and which are the questions that he has marked wrong. So my business team will also throw an analysis, which kind of policies where people are making mistakes, so we can run a training program on that. Okay, so this is like very beautiful thing. It's an interactive thing. We give them something, we get something as a training department for future reference. Then coming to real-time analytics, we have a lot of analytics coming in from these platforms. For example, if you want to know, for trainers, I have 6 regional trainers covering 8 regions pan India. If I want to know man hours of a trainer, like how many trainers have conducted how many hours of training every month, we can compare month on month. We can compare the training capacity, trainers effectiveness, trainings outreach, how many classroom training the trainer has conducted, how many online training the trainers have conducted. So I have a lot of data to research and give feedback to my trainers. I have a lot of data to research on my business teams and give it to the business team back again, which is not possible in ancient times.
Right. So what I'm understanding from your point here is that the accessibility that you have to the result and reports of the activities that you're conducting is what is helping the businesses incorporate these platforms, right?